Hello viewers all over the world, welcome back to my channel. I have a very important informative video to share with you. You are highly welcome, and you need a very good informative video that is going to skyrocket your success to a higher level. Yes, to a higher level. I have here Nigerian currency. Now I have here salt. Without wasting most of your time, this is a channel of Webin where we share the spiritual tip, and my name is Ekene Ekempo. I'm from the southeastern part of Nigeria. We are known very well as hard-working tribe in Nigeria. We turn little money into billions. So without wasting most of your time, I have a spiritual tip to share with you, which I have been making research all over to see how to turn a hard-working money legitimate to be blessed spiritually. Forget about those people that are taking their hand into different kind of juju, into different kind of rituals in order to make money. It doesn't last, and there is a repercussion that followed it. But this one I'm going to show you is the way of blessing, the way of invoking the spirit of money to multiply and aid your hard working to be able to be multiplied and be more fruitful. In other words, you can call it sowing money to reap a bountiful harvest of it. Now, I have here salt. Salt is one of those spiritual items that's used for opening the door of success. That's why when you go out, a spiritual person tells you to bring salt. It uses salt for prayer for success. Why salt are used for anything good? It's because salt brings taste in a man. It brings taste to a dish. It brings taste to whatever you do. Because salt are something that if you are cooking and you do not put salt, the taste of that dish will not be able to be appealing. You won't be able to taste well. Salt is also been given as something that bring out good things. In the spiritual form, salt prayer is for blessing, is for opening door, is for multiplication, is for upwardness and success. Now, wherever you are, whatever country you are, take your currency and do these wonderful spiritual rituals of how to multiply your hard-earned money by using salt. How do you increase your income? How do you increase your income? By doing this with all the denomination of the currency you want. If you want dollars, go and get dollar and do this. If you want pounds, go and get pounds and do this. If you want euro, go and get euro and do this. Now, first of all, we are going to bless the salt. and said it. Salt, you are tasty. You bring out taste in everything in life. I want you to bring out the multiplication. Let this money be multiplied. Wherever you use this money to transact business, the business shall be a happy business. It shall be a business people will be smiling because salt have touched it. Spiritually, the money is going to flow. It's going to fly higher to the zenith. There's a lot of wonder in the spiritual things. Now, you may looking at it very simple, but it's not simple, it's spiritual. How do you use salt to rub on the money you have in order to make it to multiply, to make that money to earn you more money? Now, without wasting most of your time, we are going to get, even if you like, you are going to buy a bag of salt. Any money you want to use to transact business, you want to invest, exchange the money for a business, make sure you soak, let the salt touch the money. Soak it with salt. After soaking it with salt, it can go out successful. It can clean it back. But spiritually, the salt have touched, even if it's in the bundle, allow the bundles touch the salt. And the salt shall be the salt you have laid your hand and say your wishes that this money you want it to be multiplied. First of all, before the beginning of this video, I mentioned where I come from. In this country we are, in Nigeria, Igbos are the most successful in commerce. So therefore, I'm going to teach you some tip of how an Igbo man can use a little money. In the next 2 years, 3 years, he become a millionaire. Some of those tips is what I'm reviewing. This is a tips of an eyeball and a tip of an eyeball, because I'm not going to show you total practice of how to make your business money to be multiplied, to be successful when you invest it. This is a little tip of it. Because of my subscribers, you have been wonderful for me. Now, touch the salt. Go and buy a salt that's going to touch the money properly. You can buy a very big quantity, put the money inside a very big bowl and pour the salt on top of it. After you can shovel it so that the salt will be out of it, so that nobody will begin to suspect you that you have touched something on the money you are giving to me. Take a dry salt that can be easily wiped out from the money. So then, after you soak it there, when you soak the salt there, allow it to be there overnight. Within the period of 12 a.m. in the midnight, go there and touch the money and speak your wishes, how you want the money to be successful, how you want the money to fly higher, to bring more profit for you. Make all their wishes on top of that money with the salt. Then clean up this money from the salt and go ahead and go and use it, exchange for the commerce, exchange for the business, exchange, invest it. You can take it to the bank. You can take it to anywhere. That money, you have taken the possession. Anywhere that money is moving, the money will also be making connection to you. This is a wonderful tip, because after reviewing this, if we are not spraying my channel to other channels, spray it across the globe, that means you are ungrateful. Because this tip I'm giving you is one of the most benefit for all legitimate means of making money, by doubling and making your money fly and bring a profit, millions and billions of profit. The more you use, the more millions you use, the more it multiplies. So now, after you have soaked it on the salt and pray over it and use it and go and begin to transact your business, the more the money touches the hand of anybody, the more you'll be more connected. If you are very lucky, the part of the money the salt touches go to the hand of the richest man in the world, go to the hand of the government of the rich country, just go to the hand of a good people that can give you contract, oil companies, multinationals. That means anything can happen. Before you know it, the money will begin to spiritually begin to locate you, begin to bring favor on you. That is a very, very mega video of the year. How to make money, how to make your hard-earned money to be multiplied legitimately in a spiritual preparation. Thank you for watching this video. Please share to your friends and well-wishers so that it will help them to multiply their money and it will help them to succeed. That is the secret tips of success businessmen from the East. Thank you and God bless you. See you on my next video. Bye.